Modern life runs on an invisible engine. Tiny chips of silicon. India is betting big on homegrown chip technology, designing next-gen chips and manufacturing high-tech electronics driven by powerful semiconductors for the world. 7 decades ago, public sector institutions like Bharat Electronics sparked a R&D and manufacturing revolution for electronics in Karnataka. India's IT revolution in the 80s, combined with cutting-edge R&D companies like Texas Instruments, made Karnataka a leader in semiconductors.
If you really look at overall the policy infrastructure that was established way in advance by the government of Karnataka, it attracted a lot of companies to establish their design centers over here, which led to creating an ecosystem where people could interact with each other easily, could leverage each other's knowledge.
Electronics is the world's fastest growing industry, powering every sector. India's market is projected to hit over $700 billion by 2030, up 3 times from 2025, with electronics production alone reaching $500 billion. Karnataka is India's electronics powerhouse, ranking number 2 in exports, delivering 10% of the national output, home to 40% of design and 50% of product innovation.
We have 70% of the talent pool in semiconductor design here. We have VLSI programs, that's very large-scale integration programs where we are ensuring that we have future-ready skills for semiconductors. Slowly, we will have the entire ecosystem people compare China to being built right here.
Bangalore is now almost on the cusp of delivering India's first chip for the world. I think we're gradually moving up the value chain, so it's a very exciting space for us.
Semiconductor startups need access to fabrication units for R&D. With India's first state-backed incubator, Incense, a center of excellence, Karnataka helps startups create products and IPs for the electronics sector. SFAL enables fabless startups, encourages creation and development of products and IPs from across India. It provides mentorship, access to EDA tools, incubation and co-working facilities while connecting startups to funders. Such institutions have fostered a semiconductor ecosystem that impacts the wider manufacturing sector where electronic components are crucial. Keynes has its largest electronics production and assembly facility in Mysuru.
We are one of the very few EMS companies which have 12 global certifications, focusing on specific industries like automotive, railways, aerospace and so on. We have a global footprint today. Largest of our factories are available in the state of Karnataka.
Karnataka boasts of more than 400 R&D centers and over 100 chip designing centers. Global Foundries, a semiconductor manufacturing giant, chose Bengaluru for its diverse teams working across product development and chip design. When global giants plant their flag here, they are betting big. Renesas, a Japanese company, is building its largest Indian facility here.
We've grown rapidly in the last couple of years. We've grown to about 700 people. And the aim or the aspiration is to now grow to about 1,000 people by the end of the year. The idea in Bengaluru is to try and build as much of this capability as we can.
Semiconductor companies in Karnataka have a smooth access to minerals. Combined with game-changing incentives, we have a winner in the semiconductor race. Manufacturers like Tata Power Renewable Energy, Bosch Automotive, Keynes Electronics Manufacturing, and MV Energy have received incentives under the Special Incentive Scheme 2020-2030. signaling that Karnataka is moving up the value chain. Pioneering semiconductor projects with global leaders, applied materials, and LAM research have been approved in 2025.
The current administration has been critical in helping us establish new capabilities here in our facility at Bagmane Tech Park, as well as our new planned facility in Whitefield.
To meet the demand of testing new products, Karnataka has set up facilities for the semiconductor industry. Manufacturing clusters have also been created across the state to encourage investment beyond Bengaluru.
Karnataka has a multi-pronged strategy for electronics. So we have the electronic manufacturing clusters beyond Bengaluru. We have the best system design talent here as well.
Bengaluru is also the ideal market to test new products.
What you have is you have creators in the same place and you have the users in the same place, and the dialogue between them and the exchange between them becomes very easy.
With a large number of engineering colleges in the state, hundreds of engineers are specializing in electronics. Under the Nipuna scheme, graduates are being further trained in electronics manufacturing and design through centers of excellence to make them industry ready.
We are heavily policy driven, we are talent driven, we are incubation driven when it comes to electronics. We have the Global Innovation Alliance with around 30 to 35 countries where we give them market access, soft landing. We have a very professional approach towards startups in Karnataka. We want to ensure that they succeed in their innovation.
India's startup capital is poised to claim an even greater crown. The semiconductor hub of the world. Designed in Bengaluru, made in India, powering the world.